And we have a very easy way for you to do that as a sustainer. And it's so simple. Our volunteers can tell you more about it, or online you can find out as well. It's simply taking $5 or $10 or $15 or $50 or $1,000, whatever is right for you, out of your checking account or your credit card. You let us know which is best for you every month, and you don't ever have to worry about any time you tune to PBA 30 whether you supported all the great programming, whether it's the incredible personal growth how-to programs that we bring you, or the incomparable award-winning children's programming, or the documentaries, or the great British dramas that we bring to you, or the great travel programs. All of what you see, that great variety on your Atlanta PBS station, is paid for in the largest part by you, the members and viewers of Public Broadcasting Atlanta. So please, won't you take this last opportunity at whatever level is right for you to support all the great programming, the lifelong learning programming especially, that you see here on your Atlanta PBS station, and we thank you for that. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia Steele. So glad to have your company. More fantastic sketches coming up. Mrs. Huygens on the way with Mr. Tudball, one of my favorites, and I'm sure yours as well. These are all sketches that Miss Carol Burnett selected herself especially for you, the public television audience. And in just a little bit, we'll get to hear from Miss Burnett. We want to hear from you right now, though. More sketches on the way, more laughs on the way. We hope your dollars are on the way to support all the great programming you see on your Atlanta PBS station. In the last segment, before this one, we got to see what I think, of course, everybody in the South remembers Carol Burnett in that Went with the Wind skit. And that classic bit of her walking down the stairs with that thing from the window she just had to have. Well, there's a special story behind that. And to share that with you, here is Miss Burnett herself. A real cute story. My nephew, who was 10 at the time, was in the Bahamas at the Atlantis. He was 10 years old, mind you. And of course, my sister makes him watch Aunt Alicia on TV. He was watching the Dale Chihuly program. He was in the lobby with this beautiful piece of Chihuly. And he says, "Look, Mom, it's a chalupa." Okay, so it wasn't a chalupa, but he was close enough and he recognized that. And my sister was so grateful that he was inspired by seeing a television program about art, and it was interesting to him. And that's what you do when you make that pledge of support. You make art interesting because we have this program to so many young people, or young at heart, either way, and we're so thankful. So the blanket, the unbelievable exclusive Public Broadcasting Atlanta hardback book that we have, autographed in paint by Dale Chihuly, a lot of different ways. Our volunteers can tell you more. Online, of course, they're available as well. And if you haven't made that call or click, you still have time. But so grateful for everyone that has already.